pay attention to Iman. Write down, what does it mean to believe in Allah? The question, what does it mean to believe in Allah? 4 things, write them down. Four, what does it mean to believe in Allah? 4 things. What does it mean to believe in Allah? 4 things. Can you move back a little bit so I can stand here, please? To believe that Allah exists. Do you guys know what the word exists means? That Allah is there. Why do we say that? Even though we're Muslims, why do we say that? No. Why do we say that? Why do we have to say? Because you know, pay attention here. Yes. Go ahead. Why? Okay. Because there are people out there who say that Allah doesn't exist. You believe that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They are out of their minds. They believe that Allah doesn't exist. What do we call those people? Anybody knows their name? What they are called? Yes. Atheist. Thank you. So they are called atheist. We have atheist. And shall I tell you good news? You guys go to public school? That's what you learn day in and day out. That's what they're trying to get you to believe, that Allah doesn't exist. You don't know it. They don't tell it to you straight. Stay away, please. Man, you're somebody. Stand. Move away. Move on. Can I give you an example in order to get you to believe that Allah doesn't exist? Noor, can you please sit down? When we get a snowstorm, when there is a snowstorm, Mu'adh, what do you hear in the weather news? What they say? Mother. Who said it there? Mother Nature. They want to tell you that Mother Nature is the one who sent the storm. But who sent the storm? Not Mother Nature. Oh, no. No. They tell you that the news pros, you know, that the weather channel, they will tell you, oh, Mother Nature, we have that snowstorm. Did Mother Nature send the storm? No. Who made that storm? Allah. You see, that's the stuff they get you to hear all the time, so you begin believing that Allah doesn't exist. In Islam, for example, stand up, please. Stand up. Stand up. Go sit out there. In Islam, for example, we believe that the whole race of Adam came from one man called what? You don't know that? Who's your father, guys? Allah is your father? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is... Who's your father? You know, all of us, in spite of our colors, we may have some people who are white, yellow, black, whatever it is, whatever color you are. All of us came from one father. What is the name of this father? Adam. And one mother. What is the name of this mother? Eve. In Arabic, what's it called? Hawa. Hawa. Adam and Hawa. You know what they teach you in school? They tell you guys, we were chimpanzees. We were chimpanzees and we were animals, and then we turned into human. Isn't that? We were apes. Imagine this. We used to be apes. Our race, we used to be apes. So that's why, look at this. That is why, this is why, pay attention here. We believe that Allah exists, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah exists. What is the evidence that Allah exists? Can you tell me? What is the evidence? Can you tell me one evidence for Allah's existence? Of course, we don't see Allah. They're going to tell you, where is He? What is the evidence? Yes. Well, they don't believe in the Quran. You see, they don't believe in Allah. Who sent the Quran? Allah. So if they don't believe in Allah, you're going to tell them the Quran is the evidence? So you got to use what? Logical evidence. What is the logical evidence? What is it? Sister in the back? Don't look at the sister, brother. Look at me. Eyes on me. Don't look at the sister, man. Okay, yes. The sky? Just the sky? It's correct so. There is one word that includes all of this. Yes, sister? Huh? Just the earth? Oh, my man, come here. This is my man right here. This is my man. What's your name, my man? Abdul Malik. Come here, say it, my man. Come on. This is my man. Allah what?
Allah created everything.
Beautiful. Takbir. Takbir. Good job, Abdul Malik. MashaAllah, you do great. MashaAllah. Allah created everything. Yeah. Shall I tell you something? Shall I tell you something? Shall I tell you something? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran, can we pay attention here? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran asked the people who deny the existence of Allah the following question, Mu'adh. The following question. What is it? أَمْ خُلِقُوا مِنْ غَيْرِ شَيْءٍ أَمْ هُمُ الْخَالِقُونَ. Did you create yourself or you were created out of nothing? If you deny that Allah doesn't exist, there is no creator. Now the question, did you create yourself? Or were you created out of nothing? There must be a creator, no, right? There must be what? A creator, and this creator is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is number one. I want to list those, and inshallah next week, Saturday, we're going to talk more about those inshallah. Number two, to believe that Allah is the one and only creator. He created everything. Number three, you got to write number two here. To believe that Allah is the one and only creator. People sometimes they create things, right? But they create it from things which Allah created. Allah creates out of what? Nothing. Excellent. Allah creates out of nothing. What about number three? Yeah, ماشي حاضر. What about number three? To believe that no one is like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No one is like Allah. To believe that no is equal to Allah or like Allah. Can somebody give me a verse which you all, I'm sure all of you memorize it, which can mean that? A chapter which you all memorize, the last verse in it. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Huh? Hey, hear this. وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. No one is like Allah. No one. Why? Because everything is created. The only one who created is who? Allah. So everything is created. Can the creator be like the created? No. أَفَمَنْ يَخْلُقُ كَمَنْ لَا يَخْلُقُ. Is the one who creates is like those who created? So you must believe that Allah exists. You must believe that Allah is the one and only creator. Number three, you must believe that there is no one is equal to Allah or like Allah. Number 4, as a result of this, you must worship Allah alone. You must worship Allah alone and no one partner. You shouldn't. People who go and worship Jesus, they pray to Jesus. Jesus was created, right? So there are people who worship the cow. Imagine this, right? The cow was created. There are people who worship the sun. The sun was created. There are people who worship the moon. The moon was created. Yes. Yeah. So that is why in Islam, look at this. In Islam, we say that. Can you memorize this line? In Islam, and you can tell this to your, the kids in school if you tell them in a nice way. Let us worship the Creator, not the created. Repeat after me. Let us worship the Creator, not the created. Let us worship the Creator, not the created. Let us worship the Creator, not the created. تفضل.